So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Halliburton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Embiid, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 slot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by James. Fires for 3. The rebound by Halliburton.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard over James, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Lillard's got the game going with his first points of the game for the East All-Stars. Here's SGA. Makes it off the glass.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Good ball movement here by the East. Embiid against Jokic. Clock at 4. Embiid inside. Jokic defending. Embiid no good. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. SGA, no good. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tatum dishes to Embiid. Halliburton outside. Over Jokic. And another miss by the East.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
To the paint, here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Halliburton passes to Antetokounmpo, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Embiid inside the line.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Lillard left side, over Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 4. Now, here's Jokic. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid in the corner. And another miss by the East. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing here by the West. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Doncic. Durant for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lillard finds Tatum. Giannis a screen on KD. Lock at 6. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Doncic. Again, the West All-Star.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's West now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Jokic. And he can't bank that one in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Halliburton outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Halliburton. And the jump by Giannis.
Halliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
Doncic kicks to Jokic. From deep. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from KD. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. Halliburton drives in. Over in the corner, Lillard from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Doncic. The West leading by 11. Ron right side. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the East.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out to the wing. Lillard against Doncic. Good. Lillard's got his second bucket.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Doncic passes to SGA. Back to Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Three-pointer, and that's good. Damian Lillard for 3.
3 points.
Lillard's got 7 points.
Downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For the West, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. It's Kawhi Leonard in for Durant. And then for the East, Jaylen Brown's checked in for Embiid, and Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Lillard. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton drives in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you guys.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
The West leading by 10. On the wing, James. Back to Davis. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Giannis. Back to Halliburton. No good on the triple.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
SGA finds Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Giannis against Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The West making some changes. Jokic comes in for LeBron. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Bam Adebayo comes in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Leonard. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
The West leading by 13. Doncic outside. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Jokic against Embiid. Back to Halliburton. Offline with his three. And it's Davis with the ball for the West. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Now here's Brunson. Embiid from outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:04 left to play in the first. And he lays it straight in.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Mitchell outside. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by the West. Pass to Booker. Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5 to the wing right side. Brunson finds Mitchell. His 3-pointers off the mark. Leonard against Adebayo. Leonard the pass to Davis. Now Jokic. Curry outside. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for the East All-Stars, we've got Jalen Brunson. Bam Adebayo is out there with Embiid. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Jokic. Shoots over Curry, and it's Brunson missing. And Booker kicks to Jokic. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Outside, Adebayo. And here's Mitchell from the arc. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Booker. Some nice passing here by the West. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The West leading by 23. Left side, Leonard. Brown against Curry. Outside, Davis. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Mitchell's shot is good.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And here's the West with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. KD's checked in for the West. And a switch here also for the East. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Durant deciding where to go with it. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. The good-looking shot from the wing. Curry's got 5 points so far.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Durant dishes to Booker. Curry kicks to Booker. Pass to Leonard from downtown. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Here's Adebayo. Back to Lillard. Fade away. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Joel Embiid. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And a switch here also for the East. Halliburton's checked in. Nifty move. Pass to Lillard. Outside, Adebayo. Pass break, here comes the West. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Leonard. Jokic has got 8.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Here's Embiid. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
What a soft touch from the big man. Embiid's jumper is ATM when he's in rhythm.
Back to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now a timeout called by the East. Pass to Lillard. Halliburton in the corner. Adebayo with the screen on Durant. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo with the bucket.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Doncic passes to Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the East. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jokic finds Curry. Outside Leonard. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East. Pass to Lillard. Halliburton on the wing. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And stolen by Lillard. Inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
He's a 3-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Lillard. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Davis is checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Curry. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Both free throws good from Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Adebayo with a screen for Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Davis. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Giannis dishes to Lillard. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. Shooting 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And here is Doncic. 10 points for him. Here's SGA. Doncic against Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. KD's got 8 points.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And Lillard kicks to Adebayo. And another miss by the East. And so here are the West All-Stars. Pass to Durant. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. Halliburton against Doncic. Bounce pass, Halliburton. From deep, Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Driving in. Leonard finds Gilgeous-Alexander. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Halliburton. The kick out to Brown. And nothing is falling for him right now. KD with it. Picked up by Brown. That bucket in no time at all. 13 points for KD.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So for the West, Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. And it's LeBron in for Leonard. Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to KD. Halliburton against Doncic. The wide open look for Durant. It's good from long range. KD's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's KD. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Tatum passes to Halliburton. Good ball movement here by the East. Embiid, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. James finds Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. .104 left in the first half. Doncic outside.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. A combination of quickness and length allows him to defend at a high level.
Giannis passes to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 14.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
SGA is screen on Halliburton. The three for Doncic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Lillard kicks to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the West All-Stars. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's SGA. Jokic is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant in at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
To the inside, here's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range. And here are the East All-Stars. Lillard from outside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Clever move that time by Lillard. He knows exactly when to take chances to be aggressive on offense.
Doncic against Halliburton. Doncic right side. And here's LeBron outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Lillard up top. SGA defending. Halliburton no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Doncic's shot is good.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Embiid. There's the triple. The West All-Stars pull it in. Inside. And And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Lillard. He's got 17. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Lillard. Can they get it? Haliburton for 3. And another miss by the East.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Pass to Embiid. The shot's good.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
KD passes to Doncic, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Out to Doncic. Over Haliburton. Doncic, no good. And here are the East All-Stars. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A nice shot by Haliburton.
At the arc, Haliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Embiid against Jokic. James has a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the East. Haliburton with it. 5 points in the game. The tray. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 3-on-3. Haliburton for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Haliburton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great job that time by Haliburton, staying under control. You know, sometimes you can get a little overzealous when you see the floor wide open. He was right in rhythm.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. And again, unable to change momentum here. And stolen by LeBron. Jokic passes to James. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Haliburton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Haliburton's gone just 25% from the arc, 2 of 8. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Back to Jokic. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Lillard's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you.
It's getting interactive. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars. So the West ends up going with the new group. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Mitchell, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Towns sets the pick for Booker. The West again cannot hit. East with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell against Booker. Haliburton in the corner. hits the three-point bomb. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 10 points.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the East All-Stars.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Davis is there. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. And another three from the East.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Davis, the pass to Curry. Towns fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Halliburton in the corner. Outside Tatum. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Towns. From past the arc. And it's Halliburton missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry, good.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Curry against Halliburton. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Embiid. Curry can't get it to go. Kicks it out to Giannis. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Towns. Back to Giannis. There's the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Leonard the bounce pass. Towns finds Curry. Davis in the corner. And the three ball is good. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
The kick out to Tatum. The three-pointer no good.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested three.
Outside, Davis. Back to Curry. Leonard on the wing for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 10 points for him.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Halliburton against Curry. To the right side. Embiid wide open. The 17-footer goes down. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12, and it's Davis missing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count that bucket.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Mitchell's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Stolen by Tatum. Over in the corner, onto Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. Now Curry. Outside for Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Tatum, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's good from Davis on the assist by Curry. 14 points for Davis.
Curry really runs the offense well. Knows exactly the time to either shoot it or give it up to his teammates.
Now, here is Halliburton. 14 points for him. steps back and trains the jump shot. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And so it's the West All-Stars out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. Jaylen Brown out there with Banchero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Lillard in at the point. And here is Davis after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Towns dishes to Curry. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Now here's Curry. The three from Davis. Damian Lillard pulls it in. And he drives in. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
When you're the #1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well grounded. He's got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Now here's Booker. Towns up top. Back to Booker. Some nice passing here by the West. Bangs home the trifecta.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
Halliburton passes to Lillard. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Booker finds Curry. Outside Leonard takes the three. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's good, 2 points.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy like this.
And finished off by Halliburton.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Timeout. Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So for the West, Durant comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Doncic is subbed in for Devin Booker. Durant kicks to Curry. Loads it up for Davis. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Pass to Curry. And there's the drive. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Davis. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And here's Brown outside. West All-Stars with the rebound. And here's Doncic from the arc. The West again cannot hit. Halliburton outside. Pass to Lillard. Here's the three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Lillard against Curry. Davis with the screen on Lillard. To the middle, trying to end the drought. In deep, Davis drops it in. And the West leads by 21.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
The West making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. James comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Doncic. The East also changing it up. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Antetokounmpo comes in for Banchero. And it's Tatum in for Brown.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. Back to SGA. And Curry has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum puts up a three. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Now here's Giannis. The three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low, Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
James sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And stolen by James. On up the court. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East. Kicks it out to Lillard. Embiid, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Embiid with the screen on LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic sets the screen for LeBron. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Jokic has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Halliburton passes to Embiid. Back to Tatum. Antetokounmpo, a screen on KD. Tatum's shot is off. And the West All-Stars have possession. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to KD. From deep, Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's SGA. Now, here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Jokic in the corner. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo kicks to Halliburton. Good ball movement here by the East. And Embiid throws it down.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Outside Curry. Durant in the corner. Outside SGA. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Catching up on changes for the West. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Jokic. Anthony Davis comes in for LeBron. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for SGA.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now here's Curry. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Embiid. Tatum looking around. A 3 ball. They get it back. Antetokounmpo.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Outside Leonard. Towns down low. Embiid's there. Towns, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Halliburton for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here's Curry. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Embiid. For 3, Mitchell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.